And breaking news is out of Amador County, where a standoff just ended with a man believed to be armed threatening to shoot his gun at his neighbor. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Sherman Roger. After 5 hours of talking with hostage negotiators, the suspect finally surrendered. This all played out at the Jackson Rancheria RV Park. And that's where we find CBS 13's Macy Jenkins live with the latest developments. Macy?
Well, Sharon and Tony, the suspect surrendered just before 9 o'clock, but deputies tell me it was not without incident. They had to fire rubber bullets to get him to surrender. Take a look at some video from earlier this evening. Authorities say they got the call around 3 p.m. and they believe it was the suspect. He was drinking alone inside of his fifth-wheel camper trailer and started threatening to shoot. Now, as deputies rushed in, roughly 30 people were evacuated from the park. Shuttles from the Jackson Rancheria Casino took visitors to safety. Meanwhile, Amador County Sheriff Martin Ryan says they shut down the trailer park as they continue to negotiate with the suspect.
He had some health issues he was claiming, and he had been drinking. He made some threats to load up his guns and start shooting. And so that's what triggered our response. We've been up here ever since with pretty much everything we had and all the people we could muster.
And of course, that includes people like the hostage negotiators and the SWAT team. Now, Sheriff Ryan says they did use a toss phone to communicate with the suspect. They were talking on and off all afternoon, but it was short, sporadic conversations. He would not agree to surrender. Finally, they got him to come outside. Again, that was with incident. They had to fire a rubber bullet, or a less lethal force, as they described it, at the suspect. He is now in custody. There were no injuries. That's good news. And the people who were evacuated are unharmed. I'll send it back to you, Sharon and Tony.
Macy, thank you. Glad it ended peacefully in Amador County tonight. Now to our